Welcome back to my channel. It's my time, Vanessa's VSG journey. Okay, I wanted to do an update, and I know today at work I have appointments with my client, and I'm gonna have to be pushing her in a wheelchair most of the day, so I won't have time to do a video at her home. And this evening is kind of hectic, so I said let me do a video while I am walking to work. I hope it's not too shaky. Doesn't make anyone sick. Well, yesterday was October 10th, and that made my 2-month surgerivary. So I am 2 months out, and I am 56 pounds down from my highest weight of 337, and 23 pounds from surgery. So my current weight is 281. Last week I was 284. So the scale has been moving a little for me. So at this point, when I hope no one else has to experience it, but I know stalls are normal. That's what they say. Body has to adjust to everything that's going on and everything it's been through. But my stall lasted for 3 weeks. So I was frustrated, beyond frustrated. I just wanted to see, I know some people complain about a pound, but let me tell you, when you're getting on a scale and it's saying the same number every day, I would have, paid for somebody to be able to say the scale is moving, you're a pound down, because it wasn't moving at all. But I also know that without this surgery, the scale would have moved, but it would have went any other direction, up instead of down. I've never really been able to even maintain the same weight, to stay at the same weight for, in a week's time, stay at that weight. It's always been up a little, more like up a little, up a little, up a little, up a little bit more. So even when I was at a stall, it just remained the same. So the fact that the scale is moving some now, I feel so good. I really do. And even though, it is so true, you can't base your worth, of course, on the scale. You can't. Especially when you see these allergies killing my eyes. Especially when you see the changes in your body, fitting clothes better, having more energy, that right there is priceless. And for me, being in so much less pain, wow, it's just a blessing. I look back on some of my first videos, and I was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain. Every step was pain. And so, I get tired like anybody else, but it's like towards the end of the day, I kind of want to just come in and just take it easy, but I don't have to, go right to my bed like I had to do before. So that is definitely a blessing. I wanted to talk about some of the issues I'm dealing with that are not so pleasant, and one of them being a fullness in my chest, like like I'm eating too much, indigestion. And when I say I'm eating too much, I mean I am 2 months out, and if I have a scrambled egg and I add a little cheese to that, that's too much. And it's this way of knowing when you're full is really different for me, because I know, of course, we're not going to have that same full feeling that we had before, but I have to stop myself from finishing one egg, not because I'm feeling full, but because I feel the fullness in my chest, like if I take one more bite, now I'm feeling still hungry at the time, but I feel the fullness in my chest coming, and it's like, never mind, I don't want it. But in turn, I'm still hungry. And I haven't heard a lot of people talk about that. I've heard people saying, they get so filled up with a little bit. But my point is, I don't know if what they mean is they get filled up in their a feeling in their chest, or it's filled up in their stomach. Because what I'm feeling is that, excuse me, what I'm feeling is that I'm still hungry, but the feeling in my chest feels like if I just one more half of a spoon and the food is going to be stuck. And when that happens, it's the worst feeling because it's stuck, literally stuck, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, wait the 30 minutes and try to have something to drink, and it makes it worse. When it's stuck, it's stuck. There's nothing you can do about it at all. It's like just time, maybe sometimes an hour or hour and a half until it kind of just passes. My daughter went on Google and she looked up indigestion after weight loss surgery for me. And something came up that was surprising. She, they were talking about you can use the vinegar, apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and some 8 ounces of water. Mix it up. You can add a teaspoon of honey if you need, or you can just drink it down straight, and that should help. And when I got that episode last night, I was willing to try anything. Really didn't think it worked, but surprisingly, it worked. And I know that apple cider vinegar has a lot of different uses. Well, that's one that I know of now. So if anyone is out there and they're dealing with this same issue of a feeling of fullness, not after eating a whole lot, I'm talking about one scrambled egg and I'm getting just a just a bite. And then it's just like right here. It's going down and it's right here and it's just stuck. And so with that apple cider vinegar, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it pushes it along. I don't know if there's something there and it breaks it up, or whether the food has gone down and it's just a feeling. Maybe it's something in my esophagus that's making me feel like food is there. I really don't know what it is, but I know it worked. And within 15 minutes, I was saying, "Wow, oh, okay, this really did work." So I figured, I passed that on, and it might be able to help somebody else. Okay, I'm almost to work. Lastly, I wanted to speak about let you guys know I was the recipient of 2 giveaways. One at the end of September with Losing Angie. She sent me the Nectar packages, the protein powder that you can mix into yogurts, smoothies, or just drink it with water. She sent me those, and they've been so helpful to me. She said she really didn't care for them, but I have thanked Angie over and over again, and it's such a blessing. And the next one that I did win was Cindy VSG, and she sent me a beautiful orange water bottle, and I love water bottles. I collect them almost. But she sent me that water bottle with some turkey jerky, peppery turkey jerky, and some other treats. And, it was really a blessing because at that time the scale wasn't moving, but it just showed me that I was still being supportive, that I was being offered support from this community. And I just wanted to say thank you again. I so appreciate it. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please thumbs up. Please leave a comment. I hope that some of what I spoke about today has helped someone or will help someone. Okay? Take care. Have a good day. Take your vitamins, have your water, get your protein in. Walk a little. Take care.